Hi everyone, how are you doing? I hope you are having a very, very lovely Monday. It's a Dreamlight stream, so give me just like 2.5 seconds. I'm gonna go ahead and turn down my music, and then we're just gonna go ahead and start loading in, because you know that takes forever. Anyway, happy Monday. I hope you're all having a very, very lovely week. I hope you're having a good start to the week. I hope that your Monday has not been too terribly chaotic. This stream, at risk of speaking things into existence, this stream is cursed. So I tried to have this stream on Friday. So here's what happened. I tried to have this stream on Friday, and my capture card just pooped itself. Like, my computer was like, we don't recognize this USB device. And I was like, what? And it was like, we don't recognize this USB device. And I was like, oh my God, fine. So I was like, that's why I was late to stream on Friday, because I was like kind of pawing through, like trying to find like fixes really quick before stream. And it was like, restart your USB drivers, reinstall your USB drivers. I was like, yeah, no, that's too chaotic. I'm not going to do that tonight. So we streamed Sims on Friday. And then, today I fixed it, like Sunday. I fixed it over the weekend, and it was fine. Like, it was really weird. I had to change. So this is like a whole other tangent, but I grew up, my parents had Windows computers the entire time that I grew up. Like, I used my mom's Windows laptop all the time. In college, I got a Mac and kind of became like a big Apple person. And so I'm very used to Apple computers, maybe not having the full flexibility and functionality that PC computers have, but I'm used to them not really having as many like bugs and glitches. So now I have a PC again, and it's not the greatest PC in the world. It was a budget PC. I bought it for streaming. So like, it's not, ridiculously expensive. Like, it kind of just, it's a good PC for the price that I paid for it, but it's not the greatest. But I managed to fix it because it was a weird like energy saving like setting I had to turn off. So that was like a whole thing. But I managed to fix the capture card. So I got into data stream, and I log into OBS, and it's like, hey, we can't find your restream account. I'm like, are you kidding me? So this stream is cursed. I've tried to have it twice, and everything's broken like each time. So crossing my fingers that now that we're actually having the stream, it does not break again. I think we'll be fine. So tonight's kind of a big night. Tonight is what I am calling the Great Valley Cleanup. So as you can see behind me, the reason for the cleanup in the first place. So whenever I do the star paths, I don't really prioritize on being neat. I prioritize on being efficient, and I think you can see the results of that. This is, I think, by far the biggest mess I've ever made in this game. I got mail. Hi, Buzz. I got mail. Oh, it's just a bill. It's fine. My roommate just got mail. They're like, oh, I got a letter. Hey, we just got a letter. And so this is the biggest mess I've ever created, I think, frankly. But the valley's a mess. I'm going to go around and clean it up. We're also going to do some like furniture tweaks as well, because I did manage to finish up the star path. That last stupid, I completed all the event duties. What a satisfying picture. That's such a satisfying notification to be like, you did it all. Congrats. But I managed to, I think I went ahead and collected everything already. So I've got all of the stuff. So we're like, did I not? No, I got that, didn't I? Wait. No, I think I got that. No, I got that. Okay, I was like, does it not say collected? I thought I did collect it. That's super weird. Well, did I not? I might have just done that for no reason. Did I not have those last 10? That's really strange. I mean, I have the moonstones for it, so thankfully, I want to have the, I realized I just spent 100 moonstones to get 90. That was not a good trade. Oh well, anyway. Back to whatever I was doing. So I managed to collect everything. I've got everything done. I did do the stream snaps. I think I did. Yeah, I already did this. That was my submission, was my little winter outfit that I got going on. So yeah, I have all of the furniture. We're going to kind of just do we're going to do a big cleanup tonight. We're going to rearrange some furniture. I have this nice, cute, cozy little January outfit. It's raining in game as per usual. I feel like it's always raining in game. And we'll just we'll figure it out. So because I couldn't stream Dreamlight on Friday last week, This week is going to be a 2-for-1 special in Dreamlight. We are going to have Monday streams going to be Dreamlight, and also Friday streams going to be Dreamlight. Tonight we are prepping and getting everything ready for and doing all the big cleanup in preparation. And then Friday we are going to officially start the expansion pass. So I'm extremely excited to do Eternity Isle. We're going to do that on Friday. So that's kind of the thing about that. Also, just before we get into it as well, thank you very much, Northern Keiru, for the follow. Yesterday. I really appreciate it. I'm glad you're enjoying stream, and I hope you stick around. So before we do anything, let's go into Scrooge's, because yes, also I have all these night thorns around. We're just gonna do some cozy cleaning vibes, I think, is kind of the energy tonight. So, you know, and also placing all the furniture. But kind of my thought process, I'm going to keep a lot of the icy furniture around since it's January now. It's not Christmas anymore. I'm going to keep some icy furniture around, but I'm going to pick up like the directly Christmas related things. So like the presents and stuff like that. I think that just kind of makes the most sense. So do I have that wallpaper? I don't. I have it now. It's a really... Yes, thank you. Thank you, Scrooge. Bye-bye. I will absolutely take that. Do I have this mortar and pestle? I think I do. I do. At this point at Scrooge's, it's always a question of what don't I have versus what I do have at this point. Because I've just been going through and buying a lot of stuff lately. What is this? Is it a... Oh, it's a Tang suit jacket. I was like, I feel like that's of Asiatic influence. I just don't know. Very good friends. I would never wear these turtlenecks like just straight up by themselves, but like right now this is like a sleeveless turtleneck, but I've got it underneath the jacket, so it's still kind of cute. I refuse to purchase any of this Wally stuff. It's way overpriced and I hate it. So that's just kind of the energy there. Ooh, do we have a new necklace? Yes, we have a new necklace. I love the holographic chokers. Those shoes are ugly. I'm not buying them. So... You know, I'm excited. They say they rework the Scrooge store every time. Do I have this? I do. It's cute. I should hang it up in my house. They say they rework Scrooge's store every time they do an update. I'm not always sure I believe that or not. I bought a lot of stuff at Scrooge's, but there's like furniture items I still have never even seen that I know exist. I just haven't even, like, I haven't gotten around to getting them yet. So that's kind of be the thing. I'm over here and I'm like, are there any villagers I need to hang out with? Well, I mean, you know what? Oh my God. Jack is here. Jack, you want to hang out with us then? Not you. Thank you, Scrooge. I love you, but not now. Kindly. I want to talk to Jack. Jack, you want to hang out with us, buddy? Yeah, let's just hang out. We're not going to do any like fishing or anything, but we're just going to do some hangout. Okay, so time to do pickup. So I've talked about this before. I have a bit of cleaning OCD, and whenever I say a bit, I mean like I actually do genuinely have OCD, and I do have a cleaning bit to that. I like things to be neat. I don't like things to be like obsessively clean, but I do like things to, it's a visual thing for me a lot of times. If it looks dirty, I get really bothered by it, and I like things that are kind of like lack of texture, or if there is texture, it's got to be like uniform, like that kind of thing. So Dreamlight as a game, listen, I love Dreamlight, but it really does bother me. I understand in some way they have to provide you with the materials, but the fact that the game just sort of poops everything on the ground with no like rhyme or reason can really bother me sometimes. So most of the time I just sort of leave stuff on the ground. Like I don't really go through and pick stuff up. Like when I say pick stuff, I mean like, you know, sticks or like the flowers and like stuff like that. The sticks, the flowers, the dig spots. I don't really need any more Dreamlight crystals or whatever those are, the dream shards. I don't need any more of them. I already have a ton of them, so I just usually leave them alone because I don't really feel a burning need to pick them up and like, you know, grab them and stuff. Also, there's a whole bunch of like the respawnable stuff, like the stumps and stuff that I tend to kind of just like forget about. But tonight we're picking all that up. Every once in a while I like to go through and do like a big cleanup run and kind of like do a soft reset on everything. So I'm going to leave this throne here because I think it's cute. Actually, we got a whole bunch of, let's see. So I like icy kind of decor in the wintertime. I think it's really fun. I'm just going to see if there's any icy looking anything that I feel like I want to place next to this. The dining table's cool, but like I don't really feel like it fits with the environment. Let's see. Not the pillar. Do we want to do the lanterns? I mean, that's kind of cute. Well, I don't think I can square it, can I? I can't. I cannot square it, so that's a no. We're not doing that. There is nothing that bothers me in games more than not being able to square up furniture, and I think I speak for all of us when I say that that's crazy and drives me nuts. That is a big lion statue. That's huge. Why is it so large? Why is it? It's huge. Where did I get this? I don't even remember. That's like uncomfortably. This is really one of those moments where I kind of wish we had like, oh, I did make some snowmen. We can put a snowman next to the throne. I think that's cute. There we go. Maybe we can put the other one. I don't know where the other two went. I made the kids snowmen too, but I can maybe put one up in the frosted area. It's a Beauty and the Beast item, I'm assuming, to be outside the castle or something like that. I mean, that makes sense, but good God, glory in heaven above, it's enormous. Like, disproportionately so. That's one of those moments where I really wish... Oh, hold on. The ears are cute. Oh, that's actually really adorable. Maybe we'll wear that. That's cute. It's a little Christmassy, but it's still really cute. Those are really cute. I know that there's all these hidden achievements and stuff if you do like certain things for like the holidays and stuff. So yeah, no, it's so disproportionately large that is where I really start wishing that you could size furniture up and down in other games the way that you can in Sims. I know that Sims, it's a cheat technically, but it's such a god tier cheat that I really wish you could do that in other games. Like, I wish that all the time in Dreamlight, to be able to size up or down furniture. Oh my god. I don't even think Paleo lets you do anything like that. It's just Sims. And I know it's like a developer command, but it still is just... For people who like decorating, there is literally nothing better than to be able to size stuff up and down to fit where you need it to. I also usually don't pick up a lot of this, like, you know, herbs and stuff because I don't need to, and it just clogs up my inventory. I do, however, we're gonna do a bit of a big restock on like stuff tonight. I'm kind of running low on a lot of my like spices and herbs and fruit and things like that, so I'm gonna we're gonna do a big restock on all my chests and stuff. Okay, got that. I never do these dig spots, so this feels weird. I think I've talked about this before, but there was I think I got it up now, but I literally had a really big dig spot over here behind Scrooge's store for a really long time. I did, and it was broken. Like, if I tried to dig on it while the store was on top of it, it wouldn't let me. It eventually got fixed. It got patched so I could fix it, and I was able to finally do it, but it was weird for a really long time. It was just always it was funny to always see it lurking there taunting me. I was not able to pick it up no matter how hard I tried. There's Eric doing his thing in the background. It feels so good to get all these night thorns out of here. Like, most of the stuff, it really bothers me that it's littered all over the ground like this, but like, I kind of just put up with it. But the night thorns, I'm like, get out of here. I can't handle you. The night thorns are too ugly. I can't handle it. They feel like weeds growing in a garden, and I must pick them no matter what. We'll grab this. Excuse me, buddy. We'll grab this. Okay. Oh my god, the few times we're ever gonna see this place be like genuinely clean. Nothing growing. The flowers are fine. The flowers don't bother me. It's just all of the sticks. It's all of the herbs. Like, I understand they need to have a way for you to obtain resources. I just wish the way that you could obtain resources didn't involve having them vomited all over the ground. Or like that you could maybe, oh my god, maybe you could contain them to certain areas. Like, if there was a way to like manipulate them to only spawn in certain areas, that would be really nice. I know technically once I decorate my village out more and I have more, where is it? Oh my god, there we go. If I have more furniture, I know that it's going to help a lot. Like, it will contain where they're able to spawn. And someday I will get more furniture out. I like having more natural looking places around my valley, more like grass and open places. I like a clean lawn energy. Except in the forest. The forest can be chaotic because it's a forest. I think I really like this polar bear. I think I'm going to leave him here. Oh, the one thing I was going to pick up, though, let me grab it, I did spend moonstones in the premium shop on this stupid thing, and I really am not sure how I feel about it. It doesn't play music. It just makes an uncomfortable, like, grinding mechanical noise.
Hey, I bet your first friend was a toy.
Okay, Woody, calm down. My first friend was in my own head. First off. But like, okay, so this is another thing. I was thinking about this. So I need to find a place. I think I'm going to do it for now. I need to find a place to set down the whole visiting other people's islands, like Vanellope teleporter thing. I probably should just do it in front of my house. It just feels weird to be here, but I think it's like the best place for it for now. So we'll just, oh my God, invite up to 3 friends, use the Valley Visit Station to generate visit codes. It shows up in your house too. You can put it inside. You haven't tried if it's worked? Interesting. I don't know. I don't know what I would like better. When I've moved furniture in the house, it shows up as an option. That is actually super interesting. That would be really fun to make like a themed room. Because I don't know how often I'm going to like actually host people in my valley. But when I think about it, I'm like, I want to make a cool, like, you know, like arrival place, you know, like it's decorated and stuff. But doing it inside would be really interesting because it means that you can kind of decorate the room how you see fit. You know what? I'm going to test that. I'm really curious. I'm going to test that. So you can join your friend's valley by entering the code in the multiplayer section, and visiting lets you collect pixel shards to craft special items, drop items to trade, and shop at Scrooge's store. Okay. I'm going to try that because that's actually, I would love it if I could do it inside because it means that I could decorate a room. Well, bad news bears, it will not let me pick it up now. It won't let me put it back in my inventory. Well, I guess never mind. I guess that's just, it's gonna be outside now. I could stick it in another biome, but it won't let me pick it up. It just says B to cancel. That's annoying. What do you mean I can't pick it up? So maybe it wouldn't work inside? I don't know. Maybe that's a bug and maybe they'll fix that later, but it won't let me pick it up. Maybe he wants to complete the quest, it'll let you pick it up. Maybe, you know what? Maybe. We can try that later. We'll talk to Vanellope and try that later. I'm gonna pick up Anna's statue because it creeps me out. I don't really like it being there. It just feels weird to have just a random ice statue of Anna for no reason. Weirdly, if it was Elsa, I'd feel more okay because Elsa's like the ice villager, but Anna just seems a little strange. I know it was related to a quest, but it just still feels weird to me. Okay, so we got that. Let's do we want to do up there first? Let's do up there first. We'll run up. Maybe we'll see Vanellope on the way up here. Up by her house. Trying to do a cleanup. If you were a kid, if you ever got the clean up, everybody do your share, like, song, but I definitely got that a lot growing up. They had a lot of really, I feel like kids who were born in the late 90s, early 2000s they had a lot of like jingles to try to get the kids to do things. It feels like a lot of kids content when I was young was surrounded by attempting to coerce children into behaving. Okay, we've got a Nightthorn here. I'm gonna hit some of these stumps too. I like to keep a few of them down or around for like decorative purposes. Oh my God, please stop. I don't need to dig a line. I need you to put them back. No. Oh my God, please. There we go. But like I like to keep the stumps around for decorative purposes, especially in the forest. It really feels like it adds some character. So I keep a few of them, but a lot of them are huge and do not need to be taking up real estate. Yeah, there's like 2 of these I typically look relative to where they're placed and like whether or not they make sense. I'm like 2 of these in like a 3-foot space. That's not right. Nothing I'm missing back here, I don't think. Oh, also, just as a small aside, I have not completed the aliens quest for Buzz. I am on one alien left and I have not found it. And I have done a run through the valley and I did not see it. This is potentially the best time for us to find this alien because I'm cleaning the whole valley top to bottom. So if you see it, if you spot it while we're streaming, please let me know in the chat because I will go grab it and I'll be on the lookout for it too. But we have just one alien baby left. And then I think once we do that, the rest of them are located like indoors, so it's not quite as bad as the outdoors one, but I am desperately trying to find this last alien baby. So if you see it, please let me know and we will obtain it together because I am very over. The quest isn't a bad quest. It just feels annoying to me that there's no like, hey, did you know that? Like, it does feel annoying to me with quests like this in games where it's like you have to find all of the very like tightly hidden things. It's annoying that they don't give you like a mulligan like option of like, hey, I can't find it. Can you please tell me where the last one is? But I mean, with this, the alien baby quest in particular, it seems like they spawn completely at random. So I'm not even sure the game itself knows where the aliens are. But I would just really like it if you could be like, here is the last, like, press button to tell me where the last alien is. Please, I'm begging you. So if you see the last alien, please let me know. The last alien is like the last unicorn, but worse. Okay, grab this. You can hit this stump. It's right there. We're also going to hang on to all the wood and stuff too, because I needed big wood restock on a lot of the things that oh my God, please. I am still trying to get a whole bunch of hardwood to make some nice chests for my house. And because they made chests stupid expensive now, which is fine. I just have to do it. Do I want you? You're fine. I will tolerate you and your existence. I'm sure anywhere there's going to be like mining, there's going to be...
There are so many nice people here.
Yes, Elsa, thank you. Anywhere that there's like a mining node, there's going to be a million like rocks laying around. I like keeping this ice shard here. I think it's a cool like visual aesthetic. And then I like having that willow next to her house. I think it's really pretty. The ice willow. I honestly think the ice willow is the prettiest tree in the game. I'm really not going to lie. Whenever I end up decorating more in the future, I will probably decorate with it a lot. It's just really pretty. I wish there was, is there like a, I'm just curious, is there like a pink version of that, or is it just the ice willow? I haven't spent a ton of time actually staring at all of the trees. I probably should spend more time staring at it. Oh, you know, we have more stuff now, I think, because of Eternity Isle. Lush Sinister Fir. Slender Sinister Fir. We got this Japanese Maples Red. High Snowy Fir. We got a Swamp Willow. Wide Swamp Tree. Ooh, Bamboo. Small Dune Palm and Large Dune Palm. I'm assuming the Bamboo and the Dune Palms are from the Eternity Isle, which we're about to do. The Bamboo is fun, though. We actually should play around with that, maybe, because I love Bamboo. I think it's very pretty. Bamboo is invasive in the United States, but it's a super cool plant, just like in general. There's a stump here. I will get rid of this one. There we go. Very good. Let me do a quick inventory check. Not too full yet. I got to keep an eye on it and make sure that it's not like I'm not totally full, because I'm picking up a lot of crap. Grab this mint. I think let's sell some crap. We're gonna sell some of the gemstones because I don't need to keep a lot of those. Got this and this. We can also sell some of the extra seeds and stuff that we've been getting too, because I don't need to keep those either. And now I get to decide whether or not I want to get rid of these ice spikes. I think maybe I'll get rid of this one, because I don't think I need that one there. I'll grab this. Of course, we can get rid of that giant rock. Boop. We'll hit that. I have way too much stone just conceptually sitting around. I need to like make a swimming pool with it. I've been meaning to craft the swimming pool item for forever. It just takes so much stone to make, but I probably have enough now. Not probably. My stone chest at the house is like ridiculously full. Let's sell some this. We want to keep the herbs. We'll sell that. The stones can all go. The gemstones. We want to keep the garlic because I'm totally out of garlic. And the snowball will keep 2. Good. I need to remember I have these hot cocos. I need to actually use them because I'm so used to like only eating my blueberries whenever I need an energy refresh or like going back to the house that I like keep hanging on to these hot cocos for forever. And I need to use them. Oh, it's a mess up here. Grab that, grab that. Ooh, good. Moonstone chest. I will always take some more moonstones. I don't think in the premium shop this week, I don't think I saw anything in particular that I loved. I did play, I think, on like Saturday or Sunday. I don't remember when specifically. I've been around since they've updated. Yeah, we just have the Royal Jacket set is cute, but like that jacket, that open face jacket really reminds me of the pirate jacket that I've already gotten. So I don't feel like I need it. Like it's not really, well, I guess the back is kind of cute, but oh no, it's not speaking to me. We got the castle, which is cool, but I don't really want it. And then we have these whimsical pink companions, which are not really, I think, my vibe. So I'll just hang on to my moonstones. We'll eventually spend them on like the bundles and stuff. Oh my God. There we go. Like these, like the Dapper Wally bundles and the Ursula's Transformation bundle. But I'm going to just wait and gather some more. Although that is quite an outfit. The male outfit on that is quite an outfit. Not an outfit I'm complaining about. It's just quite an outfit. Let's grab this. I think we can get rid of this ice. Don't want you. I will take all the snowballs I can get because I think I'm like really empty. Why? I did not need to dig that flower. Grab this. So what we're also about to do is we're going to work a little bit over here on this ice skating area. But let me just pick some stuff up first. We'll get these night thorns. And that rock over there does not need to be here. Please be gone. There's like no music playing right now, which is kind of eerie. I think I'll get rid of the small one, but I'm gonna leave the big one. The big one is really pretty. Then also the small one too. So I want to make like a little, I have a whole bunch of stuff now for the ice rink. So I'm going to kind of make a little area over here. I've been kind of wanting to make a little area. So I really like how in the Peaceful Meadow, they kind of have that little like seating area kind of dedicated to the pedestal thing where we put the orbs. And so I kind of been wanting to do that. Like that's a project of mine that I've just been kind of like keeping in the back of my mind for a while. I've been kind of wanting to do that with all of them, but I haven't really been 100% sure about how I wanted to do it. But this one kind of is becoming its own like thing on its own because I want to make a little ice skating rink. So let's grab this. We need to move the berry bushes. So it's always a thing for me that I like grouping the fruit like bushes, like the fruit bushes and the fruit trees, because I don't like having to go hunting for them. I like to know where they are. I might stick them in that back corner over there. That might be kind of the energy. So let's grab, it's a gooseberry bush, I think. Yeah. No. Here, grab. You are coming with me and you're coming back over here, I think. And making sort of a heck. I pressed the wrong button. I pressed B. Let's, we'll put you over here. There we go. Then there's another one somewhere, and Lord knows where it is, so I gotta find it. I think it's over here somewhere. Where is it? Oh my God, it's getting dark. There's one here. I think there's 3. I'm trying to remember if there's 2 or 3. I like can't remember. A lot of times there's 3, but I don't know if there is or not. Well, I'll leave those there for now, I think, and let me see if I can like spot the other one. I think there was a third one, but I could 100% be wrong. There might just be 3 trees and not 3 bushes. Yeah, it looks like it's just 3 trees, which is okay. I can live with that. The foxies are so cute. That's something I have to work on over time, is befriending all of the animals. I still have not done it yet. Like all the wild ones. I've gotten some of them, but I haven't gotten every color. And of course it's important to have options for every color. Naturally. How much? Wow. Those hot cocos give a lot of energy. I appreciate that. Okay, let's go back. We're gonna hit this. We're gonna go back and work on that little ice skating rink now. Hi, Olaf. But let's grab this this memory first. You're always gonna see me save before I grab the memories because this game never crashes for me more than whenever I do these memories. I don't know why. I think it's something about how it like force opens the archive and like puts the little like picture in, but it crashes so often, which can really drive me crazy, frankly. All right. So all the items that we need to put down, we've got the ice skating rack and we've got the rink. And we need, there's like a, there's another lamppost, which I think will be really cute to put down. I'm just scrolling down to find it. I hope that they put it at the end of the list. Sometimes they don't, and that can be really painful when they don't put it at like the, I think this goes in order of when you obtain the items. That's what I think anyway. And so I'm kind of trying to, what is that? Is that a vacuum? Oh, it's a show your strength test. I was like, that looks like a vacuum cleaner kind of from the angle. Okay, is it down here? I really wish they had a better sorting system. That is, I know I say it every single dang time, but I mean it. Where did it go? Here we go. Okay, so we've got this lamp and we have that vase. I also want to put the snowman up here somewhere. So let's maybe put the snow lady and the snow kid over here somewhere because I think they're cute. We'll put them back here maybe. Boop. And then boop. Maybe we'll make a little snow family. That might be nice. I'm going to move them up, of course. I'm not going to like just leave them turned all willy-nilly. Why is he like got glowing purple eyes? The carrot's like, oh, that's not a carrot. That's like a dreamlight shard, isn't it? That's actually kind of funny that they gave him a little dreamlight shard. Is he supposed to have eyes? Well, he doesn't. What is he? Is that, hold on, sorry. So, oh, he's a haughty snowman. He has a dreamlight shard for his nose and like money for his buttons. That's actually really cute. I wonder if it's like a Scrooge, like a bit of a low-key Scrooge reference. Yeah, so this light post is a part of the ice skating rink like object, and then this one's kind of loose. So I'm gonna try to figure out how I want this set up. Maybe like here. It's always tricky because you can move the trees anywhere. I just forget that sometimes, and so it can be kind of like tough to remember. I also think I want more of the snowy path, so we might go back and make some snowy path. Okay, and then maybe put this over here, potentially. Yeah, I think I can't really move this. Yeah, I can't move that up any more than it already kind of is, so that's fine. And then I think that's all right, maybe. Yeah, it kind of like has like a nice offset to it. I just can't decide if I want it that close to the little snow thingy or not. Is it better closer here? Maybe it's better closer to that. Okay. And then this, I think, I kind of want to scooch it back, but I feel like it's going to interfere with that ice shard just a little bit. Well, maybe not. And then this flower vase, I don't really know where I want to put this. I know it fits thematically with this. Maybe there's a little bench over here, you know. Actually, hold on. There's a little bench on this side. Let me maybe move it kind of near where the bench is. Hold on, I'm zooming in. The tough part, I don't even know if that bench is even like functional or if it's just cute. Can I put you up here? No, you're kind of, yeah, be sticking out. Well, I think where it was is where it's going to stay. That's cute. All right, and then I'm just going to view this from the overhead again. I think I'll make some more path. I don't actually know if I have any right on me right now, but I'll definitely make some more snowy path, and I'll add it to kind of detail this area out a little. Yeah, I don't have any. That's okay. We will make some snowy path when we go back to the house. But I'm going to make a little snowy path kind of like following, like pointing up towards the pedestal, and then I'll maybe do like another one over here towards the ice skating rink. Cute. I like our little ice skating circle we have over here. It's very nice. Yeah, I think that's really cute. I like kind of making little just like scenic areas. So, okay, keep cleaning. We'll just keep cleaning. I think there was there's a little dig spot over here. And then I think there was this over here. We'll need to make a run back to the house soon anyway to offload our inventory, so we can just, I think maybe we'll finish up the Frosted Heights, just clean up, and then we'll go drop some stuff off. Do I want this here? No. That is a no. It's better to go, in my opinion, a little bit overboard getting rid of stuff than not enough, because it will always grow back. At least this stuff will. I know that like in the I'll have to be careful in the Forgotten Lands. Once I put out the fires don't come back, but at least for the Frosted Heights, this stuff does return. It's kind of weird, but I think I'm gonna leave this rug here. It's kind of like, it almost feels, I guess, like the vision in my head is that maybe that someone was like drawing in the snow and was decorating, which I think is cute, like a kind of like a little snow art. Got that. Let's pick up these things. I'll get this other. Half the time the memories are just money for me at this point. I just still am being careful because I want to make sure that I don't crash and lose all this decorating, because that would suck. Okay, we got that. Very good. And now we're going to pick up this and this and this. And get rid of this. I like the big ones. The small ones are typically the ones that I'm like out of the way. Do not need you clogging up the space anymore. Got that. See, we're getting a little bit. It's not a lot, but Jack's getting a little bit of experience doing this, which, you know what? I need to keep leveling up. So I didn't actually end up leveling up a lot of my newer villagers as quickly as I thought I was going to with the star path. Normally I do, but oh, you know what? I think part of the reason for that, I really feel like this star path in particular had a lot of hangout quests, which, like, on the one hand, hangout quests are handy. Olaf, you are sniffing snow.
I just love
I mean, you're made of snow, so like maybe you can smell things I can't, but you are in fact sniffing snow. Sorry, just I feel like this past star path had a lot of hangout quests that is fine, because those are like they're low effort. You don't really have to do a lot. Let me fix this snow family real quick. They're low effort, so you don't have to really do a ton, but it still feels like, I don't know, like it feels like there was just like a bunch of hangout quests, which can be kind of hard sometimes, because when I want to use the star path to level up my characters, and if I have a bunch of hangout quests, the hangout quest characters get the leveling up instead of my characters that I wish was leveling up, so that can be a little tough, but there we go. Little snow family. Are they too far back from the road? Maybe a smidge. Let's move them forward like a tad. And boop. And hold on. One back. No, there we go. Boop. And then boop. I really learning that I could use the like arrow keys on my Switch controller for decorating a Dreamlight really kind of made a huge difference. That trying to control it with just the joysticks were like, ooh, it was something. It was rough. I don't have too much I need to sell right now, so we can just go. I'm gonna drop some stuff off at the house, and then we can kind of continue our journey on. We'll hit maybe the meadow and the oh, do I want to get rid of that stump? We have a rocket to get rid of. I will get rid of that stump. I feel like it's ugly. It's messing up the vibe. Oh, hold on. I have to sneeze. Oh, bless me. Whew. Okay. Let's grab that stump. Stumpers don't need to be there. All right. Oh, everything's so clean. Stuff is already getting pooped back out again, but I just have to accept it. It is what it is, and there's nothing I can do to change it. I crave a clean valley. I don't ever get it, but I crave it. I forgot to talk to Vanellope, but frankly, I don't know where she is, so I guess maybe we'll just, you know, we'll find her later and turn the quest in, and then see if maybe they'll let me pick up the I think because I would use, so this, I have not finished cleaning. I have not decorated in here yet, so don't judge me. This is going to be my bedroom. This, I haven't decided what it's going to be yet, but it would be fun if I made this like the welcome spot for people coming and visiting the valley. I think that would be really fun. I think that room in particular, I could like make it into a, you know, like an arrival spot of sorts, a hello and welcome to the valley kind of energy. No, I don't need to change that. I need to enter. I have a bunch of coal and soil, so we'll put that away. I was gonna, when I leave here, we can run out and see if I can't find, or can't craft that, that swimming pool I was talking about. What am I trying to find? Stone. Because yeah, my stone chest, I mean, it is like, it's so full, it's almost completely full. So I need to do something about emptying it or getting bigger storage, which I am aiming to do eventually, but chests are expensive. So, you know. Okay, got that wood in here. I have softwood. I have a bunch of softwood. That's good because I feel like we've had a lot of quests lately where we've needed softwood and I have not really had enough. I think soil is over here, right? Yeah. I'm slowly starting to memorize where all of my chest locations are just in time for me to change it and then get lost again. I plan on organizing better in the future, and I also want to like color code the chests. It's just doing colors is expensive. All of it's so expensive, so I've been kind of trying to... I'm waiting till I can save up some of those materials more. That'll be something we'll work on eventually on stream. Drop these night shards off. Is there anything else that needs to go in here? Snowballs. We need to put snowballs in here. This one is snowballs, yes. Good. And then I can go upstairs. I'm going to put some of these spices away. Because Lord knows we need some of these. I was like completely out of mint and garlic, so having some mint and garlic sort of will be good. I'm also going to eventually make like sorted chests for all of these too. I just have not gotten there. Sure, I'll just throw some stuff in here. That's fine. And some of that. I honestly don't even remember where I'm keeping my spices like out in the vat. I know that I have a chest with some of them in there somewhere because I have to, because I keep using them for cooking, but I literally don't even know where they're at. So that's fine. Do I want... Oh, it's worth it. Like, is it worth it to put these cherries away? But I think it's worth it. My one sad chest. I need to work on this eventually. It just is so hard. It's so expensive. It takes so much wood. It's like 50 wood per... And I'm like, oh my God. Oh yes, we're going to make the swimming pool. That was what I wanted to do. Yeah, see, a small chest is 25 softwood, not that bad. Medium chest is 5 iron ingots and 25 hardwood, which doesn't seem like that much, but when you need to make like 80 of them, it gets very, very quickly, it gets expensive. Also in order, yes, 6 white marsh milkweed just to make 1 medium white chest. Like color coding them is going to be so, I'm going to have so many flowers. It just is a lot. I'll get there, but it's a lot. But I will eventually color code everything. I'm kind of mad there's not a gray, actually. I feel like gray would make more sense. Or like, it would make sense to have a gray chest. I was going to see, I don't know if it requires more things than just wood. Or, I mean, just stone. We can make this stone well, actually. Yeah, why not? It's really pretty. I have no idea where I'm going to put it, but it's really pretty. I like the, like, the blue tiles on the top. And then I want the swimming pool. Yep, there it is. Yeah, 300 stone. Do I know where I'm going to put this? Absolutely not. I probably don't have space for it, but we can at least go try to throw it down in the meadow and see what it looks like anyway. Hold on one second. I'm just going to blow my nose. I'm just mute myself 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Didn't want to have to force you to listen to nose blowing sounds. Okay, pick up in the meadow, and then I'll see. I feel like the well is cool, and I can't tell if I want it up here. I don't even know if I have space for it up here, if I'm honest with you. Actually, I probably would put the well right here if I hadn't put down that teleporter. Well, let's pick up the meadow first, then maybe I'll see about throwing the swimming pool down and the well down somewhere. Okay, I have to keep an eye out for rogue, not just herbs, but also have to keep an eye out for rogue gemstones. There we go. All of my mining stuff. Also, I need to keep in mind to hit the stumps. I like that stump next to the pond. I feel like it's decorative, but this one can definitely go. Hi, Stitch. I wanted you to dig up. There we go. I wanted you to. They really want to keep digging, and I understand they're trying to make it like auto dig so that you don't have to like press the button to. Oh my god, please. There we go.
Or forgotten.
Okay. Get this stump, please. Thank you. I'm still not 100% sure about having the up balloon there, by the way. It's really cool. Oh, he's playing the ukulele. It's really cool to have the up balloon there, but it like, the game really struggles to spawn it in. Like when I come up over the hill, it takes a while for it to spawn in, and it like has difficulty doing so. So yeah, this is what I was talking about how I like that they have this little like seating garden area around the pedestal. I kind of like the idea of making little like feature areas for each of the pedestals. I think that's cute. Okay, I got this stone. Got a dig spot. I also purchased this absolutely giant, positively giant, like, what was it even? It was like Fountain of Youth item. It's cool, but I feel like it's elevated so high that like I can't really see it when I'm just running around. All I see is the bottom. I don't see like the cool fountain part, the dripping. Honestly, I actually didn't even realize there was dripping water until like since it's sunset, you can actually see the water dripping. I've been seeing some people in the community. Oh, we dinged. I've been seeing some people in the community making a really cool, like they have this cool rug that looks like a lake, and so they put that under it and then put the item on top. I think that would look really cool, but I don't have it, unfortunately, so maybe I will get that rug someday. I don't know if Scrooge deigns that I am worthy of having it in my store. No, I don't want to plant a seed. I want to, there we go. Okie dokie. Anything over here? We got some night thorns. And this. There we go. What did I say I was going to craft? Oh, the snowy path. Let's maybe craft a couple of those before we forget. Bloop, bloop. Snowy brick road. I really also have to like wrap my head around the fact that they have bordered versions of things now. It's really cool. I just think it looks super. Wait, Ancients Road? Oh, that's I bet that's Eternity Isle stuff, isn't it? I'm kind of excited to see like the new stuff that they've added. Interesting that they've added some of the stuff to the base game. Cool. It's interesting. I feel like they've added this. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna make some because I always am struggling to figure out what path I want to put in the glade, because I feel like the muddy path just doesn't stand out enough visually, and so you're gonna see a million swatches of paths all over the place because I'm trying to determine if any of these are visually good enough to be my path in here, because it's dark all of the time in here and it's hard to see. Ancients Road. Let's see, what do you look like? Ooh. Do we have a contender? Let's see. You know, I'm not mad at that. I don't know. I might try the bordered version later and see if I like the bordered version better. Interesting, interesting. I do like that though. I think that looks really cool. Like not just in here, but like just like conceptually. It looks like a kind of like a
Now this is
a garden
red
path
day
made of like
way
laid
outside.
stones and stuff, and I like that vibe. We have the snowy road though, so let me finish picking up over here, and then we can go back up top and place it. Sort of complete our little area. I do love over here these like the game came like this, but this circle of stones, it feels very fairy circle and or sacrificial circle. Sometimes stuff like spawns in the center and I'm like, oh no, the sacrificial circle, it is spoken. I like having those mushrooms there enough, I think. That's fine. It adds some decoration. I gotta remember the mushroom spawn around here too. Get some wood. Nothing over here, I don't think, which is good. Yeah, no throne. There's a rock. There's one rock. They did clean up over here over by Merlin's, and I do appreciate that with my whole heart because it was extremely messy and hard to walk around. I also I'm going to keep adding to it. No, I don't need to talk to you. No, I will not talk to you.
Oh, thanks.
I need to remember to remove him from the map once I'm done with him. I need to use him to do like pumpkin puffs and stuff right now. And like, I need to level him up because I'm not done leveling him up yet and do his quests. But once I do that, I think I'm going to, now that they let you remove characters from the map, I'm going to get rid of him because he is something else. I also am tempted to get rid of Eric. Not that like, I don't like Eric, but he's a lot. And I feel like he's always in my way. Like I'm seeing him constantly. So Eric might get axed. Got this rock. Okay, I think we're mostly good over here. I do like this little area, this like garden market I've set up. I'll maybe add stuff to it in the future, but I'm enjoying having it there for now. We were gonna let's put down the swimming pool. It's pretty giant from what I've heard. I want to see what it looks like. Oh, we gotta scroll. That's okay. I'm gonna take a water break. Everybody remember to drink your water. It's very important. Oh my God. Yeah. I threw the lid. Everybody remember to drink your water. Water is very important. It's good for you. Water break. I have my juice. Let's see. Almost there. Swimming pool. Wow. I mean, it's a swimming pool. I don't really know what I was expecting, but it is a swimming pool. Did I make any? Oh yeah, the well. Oh, the well. Oh my God. That's a tiny well. It's so little. The things, the size of objects in this game are not always what you would expect. I think, do I want to put the well like over here maybe? It's just a little bitty well. It's just a baby. It's just a teeny little well baby. Oh gosh, I feel like I kind of like the idea of having it right next to the path over here, but I don't want to. Oh, it's so small. Oh my God. Hold on. I'm going to place these things and then tweak them just to make sure that they're not like in my way. I want to make sure that I can still get around it so that I can go do the mining, but it's so small. Do I want it that way or do I want to turn it this way? Maybe that way. And then I'm going to just tweak the swimming pool. I think it's fine. Wow. Like, I don't know what I was expecting. It is a swimming pool and it is big. I don't know if I want to leave it there forever, but it's a swimming pool and it's made out of stone. I think the diving board's also made out of stone, which I don't know how that's supposed to work, but it's a swimming pool and it does exist. It is there.
Never.
Thank you for your godmother. Let's go. Oh, we got this. Let's go up and place that snowy path real quick, and then we'll run down and we'll clean up the beach. Do a beach cleanup, which is always a good thing, especially with our real beach. That is very important for the environment. I've never done a beach cleanup myself, but I think I would love to. Oh, this stump is also, well, you can stay for now. I would love to go along and do like a beach cleanup, though. I think that'd be really fun. I love all the cool ocean cleanup technology and stuff that they're coming out with nowadays. I think that's really cool.
This would be the perfect day
Okay, gonna place this path. Furniture. Kind of finish up our little... I might see if I can... You know, I have that little bench that we got with the Star Path that has like the little glowies on it or whatever. I think what I might do is I can't move that any more forward, can I? Oh, I can. Good. What I might do is I might once like winter's over and I move it out, I might move it up here and kind of have like a little seating area up here. I think that might be kind of cute. Trying to make a little path up. Just trying to figure out where I want it to end. I can't move that forward. So maybe just a little bit of this. There we go. Nice. And then I can stick the little bench up here so people can come and hang out. Cute. I like it. It's really cute. The one thing I just wish is I wish we could walk on this. I understand that we can't. I understand it's an item, and so like we can't stand on it, but it does make me actively want to actually go ice skating on it because it's really cute. So
Everyone here.
Nice. We have an adorable little ice skating rink now. I think that's precious. I love the little tree on it, like the little snowy tree. I think that's precious. I love it. Just quiet little spots in the valley. I'm very much, when I'm a decorator, I'm very much a kind of like, I'm very driven by the items that I have available to me, like the cool furniture items. That's kind of how I decorate, is I'll get a cool furniture item and then get an idea to kind of like make a little area with it, and I kind of do that. That is kind of how my decorating logic goes, because I'm intimidated by decorating. If I try to think about it too big picture, I often get really intimidated. The only time I feel like I'm good at thinking about it big picture is if like I'm following an example, like if I have like a inspo pic from somebody else, like, or like a architecture in real life or something. I feel a little bit more comfortable doing bigger picture things then, but I'm kind of, so I kind of like this stupid little plant thing that I put over here. I did it because Nala wanted me to place plants around, and I'm kind of mad that I kind of like it. So I might just kind of make it more of like a thing and just, yeah. It's just a little plant spot. And now I got to think about whether or not I want to keep the brain coral around. I think that one can stay, but this one definitely has to go. I think we're all experiencing this weird glitch where the stuff is like grass around the items. It's not supposed to do that. It's supposed to be stand. I don't know why it's broken like that, but it is for now until they fix it. It seems like a lot of companies have been coming back from winter and Christmas break real slow. Like I was just thinking about, we literally have not heard anything from the Paleo developers like since a couple weeks before Christmas break, which like no hit, like please, they should take all the time they need. Like I understand, like I want them to take more breaks. I want them to be a little bit more chill about the pacing of their updates and stuff. But like, it's weird that they were spamming us every 30 seconds with information pre-break, and then over the break, like it is what, like January 15th or something right now. It is, yeah, January 15th on the dot, and we haven't heard anything from them. It just feels a little weird. That's all. I'll be curious to see what they're working on next. I mean, I haven't checked Discord today, so maybe they said something and I haven't seen it yet. Actually, hold on. I am curious. Did they say something today and I'm just talking about nothing? No, they haven't said anything yet in the Discord. So if they might have said some stuff and it just maybe was not voiced on the Discord, but if usually they post everything on the Discord. So if it's on the Discord, I haven't missed it. So I won't miss it if it's on, whatever. You know what I mean? Get this brain coral. I can leave that little one, but I want to pick up the other ones because they don't feel like they are worth it. Got that. Get rid of these weird green spots. I don't like them. It feels strange. I also need to do the stupid little quest where I drag all the pillars over here. I know it's going to take me forever. I don't know. I just don't feel like it right now. So, okay, we're over here. We got another night thorn. I'm fine leaving all the little shellfish. That's supposed to be here. This can go though. And then that one over there by Eric's castle is fine. And this one over here is fine too. This one, I can live with it. If it's not directly in the way, I don't exactly mind it staying because it does feel like decoration, you know? But this one I keep. That one I'm going to get rid of though. Let's get this money. It's never a lot, but every little bit helps. And we'll grab that. They changed Eric's statue from a intense T-pose to a come hither, which is kind of funny. Oh, I do this every freaking time. I wish I need to maybe move it out a little bit from the, you know what? Actually, I might just go ahead and do it. I need to move this out from the stupid like water side because boy, howdy, is it way too easy to just, I go in it all the time while I'm intending to pick stuff up along the shoreline and it drives me nuts. Yeah, let's back this bad boy up a bit if I can. Oh, we have a, like a furniture item or something I can... Donald, I love you. And I like the fact that your house butts up against... Like the dock butts up against the edge, but I can't do it anymore. I gotta... You gotta back up, bud. Yeah, that still kind of works. Okay, it's still sensitive. Good to know it's still sensitive, but maybe this time it won't be quite so easy to just accidentally click into. Because I want to get this stupid, is it a Nightthorn? I want to get this stupid Nightthorn. Yeah. Give me the Nightthorn. There we go. And there we go. And I want this one gone too. Boop. And the Nightthorn. And the money. There we go. Oh, we got a couple things. Let's see. What is this one? It is automated parasol. We could put that by the pool maybe. And then we got this one. No, it's kind of ugly. I think I'm not going to actually. Red open blazer. That's kind of cute. I feel like I can think of several outfits that I would kind of like that to go with. That automated parasol is kind of ugly. The blue is just a lot. I think maybe I'll not place that. We got a random rock. Let's pick up the random rock. And then make sure there's nothing tucked over here that we need to pay attention to. Just a brain coral, and that can live there. Okay. Time for my favorite place in the entire village, which is the glade. If you can potentially tell, it's definitely not my favorite place in the whole village. It's actually quite the opposite, but we won't be picky in here because I hate being here. Also, it's just too hard to see. Like, it's always, like, I feel like it's very, which I know my roommate, Kaylin, removed a lot of the big trees, and that helped get some light in here, and that's probably what I'm gonna eventually have to buy the bullet and do. I'm mad that it's this dark, and that the only way to fix this is get rid of the trees. Because I like the trees. I think it's really fun to have all these, like, really big looming trees overhead. And I'm kind of mad that you have to get rid of them in order to live. Pick up all this wood. There we go. There's a lot of it, dang. There's more over here. The only time I can actually even remotely see things is at night, but I think that's because like the color balance kind of shifts. I'll keep that brain coral. I like having that one there, but I do have a piece of coal I need to grab. Okay. I don't like the wet noises my boots are making as I run through here either. That's not a good experience. I do like, by the way, I do really like these winter boots that came with the Star Path. I'm a big fan of those. They're just kind of cute. I wish they wouldn't bend. Like when you sway around and stuff, like you see how like when the character's twisting, the split down the center of them kind of like curves weirdly. I wish they didn't do that, but they do give me like Uggs boots energy, and I have a pair of, they're not real Uggs, but I have a pair of Ugg boots, and they're very comfortable. I remember growing up, and I don't know if this is still a thing, but I remember growing up how much Ugg boots were like universally hated by everybody because the popular girls wore them like all the time. And so just like preppy girls would wear the Ugg boots all of the time. And they were kind of expensive. They were more expensive than they really needed to be. The official name brand was anyway. And so people had a really negative connotation with them because of the preppy girls wearing them and being obnoxious. I have gotten a pair as an adult. Again, not like the name brand, but just like a pair of just like that style of boot. They're really comfortable. They're extremely comfortable. They're cute. They're cozy. That was the same way about EOS lip balm growing up. All the high school girls used EOS lip balm, and I thought it was just like, you know, just like a craze or a trend until I actually bought myself my first EOS lip balm in college, and it was fantastic. Like, I'd never used a lip balm that was as good as that, the EOS balm at the time. Nowadays, I feel like ever since like 2018, it feels like EOS cut back on the, they like cut corners on the formula, because I swear to God, it is not nearly as good as it used to be. Like, it's just really cheap now. So they got popular and then they tanked their formula because they were trying to save money and make money for the investors. So the stockholders are definitely who's most important in the company. So the formula is garbage now, so it's not as good as it used to be. But whenever I was using it in college, like 2014-ish, it was fantastic. So I feel like sometimes those type of things, people are just mad at them because popular girls use them. Which, like, on the one hand, I get it, but on the other hand, when I actually go to use them, I'm like, actually, they're fantastic things. And it's just that because women liked it, that people don't like it. Let's move. I don't know why this stupid well was in the middle of the dang road. Let's move it to the side. Been meaning to do that forever. I just keep forgetting. You need to move back. You don't even have to move that far. You just have to move. Can I grab you? Hello? Oh my God. There we go. Scoot you back. There we go. You just don't need to be on the road. That's all. Good. I thought I'd already done that, but I guess I'd forgotten. These mushrooms can go. And then we got more wood, more sticks. I really need to move these berries somewhere else too. What are you even? That's not berries, that's coffee. I forgot that I have the coffee things now. Oh, there's a random coal. Give me the, you see what I mean about how it's just dark as heck in here? It's really hard to see like anything. And it's like this even during the day. Like nighttime is when I can actually see the best in here, which is kind of annoying. It's because the light actually finally balances out to something decent. Oh, a lober and a squid. So I also did a bunch of fishing, and I didn't always pick up all the fish, so we may find some random fish just laying around. That's what tonight is for, is just doing the Great Valley cleanup and picking everything up handily so that we can move on with our lives. That is a Nala statue. You're a mushroom. I don't need to pick you up, but I do need to hit this rock. Yeah, I have coffee now, so I gotta...
Rosemary?
I'm slowly... Does somebody say rosemary? Oh, is that the rat? I think that might be Remy. Is Remy? Yep. It's like, who is going to be talking about rosemary? The chef. That's who will talk about rosemary. I'm going to get the glade sorted someday. But today is not it. And tomorrow's not looking likely either. My inventory is not bad. Let's sell a couple things. And then we can head on up to the Sunlit Plateau. We're almost done. We have 2 areas left. Sell. We can sell these flowers. We don't need those. We got a rock. We got some stuff. We don't need those. I might have to sneeze again. Be warned. Got some mushrooms. Ugh. I think we are good. Thank you, goofers.
Oh, I just love sunshiny days.
Okay. We're gonna go up to the Sunlit Plateau now. Listen, of all of the items that I have bought off of the premium shop, I must confess that I do like this ice sculpture the best. It's just fun. It holds the whimsy that I'm looking for, especially if I have to pay like moonstones for something. And that's literally, I think it's the first item that I bought off of the premium shop, but it just is nice. I feel like a lot of the items off the premium shop lately have been they've been good and they've been bad. It's been a mixed bag, you know, some good, some bad, some kind of weird, some, a little bit of buyer's remorse going on a few times, but we got this from cooking a bunch. You might get to watch me do a bunch of pumpkin puffs tonight. That might be story time and pumpkin puffs energy tonight. Because I have so many pumpkins stored up right now, and I need to do something about all of them. Because if we're doing the expansion on Friday, is that a... There's a piece of gold. Oh, I got it. Okay. I was about to be like, there's a piece of gold in that rock, and I can't pick it up. I could pick it up. It just was giving me some trouble. Oh, you know what I really need to do? Ugh. Okay. I really need to actually deal with this real quick. We got one. I'm fine with leaving that one there. But let's move. I know there's another one. Let's move the other cocoa beans trees over here. Again, I kind of like to have them all in a line or in the same area so that I don't have to go hunting for them if I ever need to get stuff. There's the last one. Come here, little buddy. I will put you over here in sort of this line. Kind of think, cute little staggered moment. I think that's kind of fun. There we go. Kind of following the path. I was like, yeah, I'll do that when I finish fixing up the road. Then I'm like, wait a minute, I have finished fixing up the road. I don't have any excuses anymore. I need to just get it over with. Okay. We got a whole bunch of stuff thrown over here from all the mining. And these, for some reason, are showing sand instead of grass, which is weird. It seems like they just had a little bit of a glitch. I'm sure they're aware of it. I'm sure they're working on it. Oh, but yeah, I was thinking I'm probably going to finally get my crap together about the Glade when Tiana shows up this summer. Oh my god, oh my god. Jump scare. But yeah, Tiana's coming in the summer sometime, I think, is their roadmap for her. So that is probably about the time that I will get my stuff together as far as the Glade is concerned, because I will put her over there. I think obviously it's a swamp. Tiana's from Louisiana, New Orleans, so you know. Oh god, actually I do have kind of a funny call center story about New Orleans, and like in particular just regional accents. Hold on, so I'm taking a water break. My throat's a little dry. So like sometimes, so I don't have much of a southern accent. I have enough that it comes out on certain words, but I completely blame it on the fact that when I was a teenager, I watched a crazy amount of YouTubers, and I watched specifically, I watched Captain Sparkles, I watched PewDiePie, I watched, oh my god, no. There is an undo button. Okay, good. I was like, is there an undo button, please? I watched PewDiePie. I watched a bunch of YouTubers. I watched the Yogscast. I watched just I watched a whole bunch of YouTubers from all over the world. It's like PewDiePie is Swedish, Yogscast are British. I watched Markiplier. I watched Captain Sparkles. They're both Cali. Well, Mark's from Ohio originally, but he lives in Cali now. Like, I watched Game Theory. Matt Pat's from Ohio. I watched just like a whole bunch of Dan and Phil. Dan is on fire. I watched in high school. Like, I watched a whole bunch of YouTubers from California. I watched a whole bunch of YouTubers from England and from other like European countries. And so I have a bit of a weird accent because I grew up in some of my formative years listening to a whole bunch of people from not South Georgia. So a lot of people will struggle to peg my accent, but sometimes it comes out in very specific moments. So one of those times was that I was working at the call center that I work at, and I was on I wasn't doing health insurance at the time. I was doing something different, but I was asking somebody where she was from, and like, cause I needed to be able to, you know, like I have to ask her address cause I was like, you know, doing sales or something like that, or entering some information, data entry. And I was like, where, like, what's your address? And she's like, this, Nas, and then zip code. And I was like, I'm sorry, what did you say? And she's like, Nolans. And I'm like, New Orleans? And she's like, yeah, Nolans. And I like had this out of body experience for a second where I was like, oh my God, she's from New Orleans and she pronounces it like Nolans, and I'm from Georgia and I pronounce it New Orleans. And I'm like, oh my God, you can really hear the difference in our accents. Like in this moment, you can hear like Nolans versus New Orleans. Like you can really hear the Southern come out. And so I thought that was really funny. That I don't know, you could just really hear the difference in our accents. And sometimes that just happens. Like sometimes it just comes through, but I don't often have a really big, like, oh, we're saying the same word very similarly, but also very differently. Cause I feel like if I was trying to say New Orleans versus like someone from New York, I wouldn't have as strong of a response, but I just thought it was really funny that someone from Nolans said it like that. And I said New Orleans, which is really Southern of me, so I just thought that was like kind of a funny memory from one of the few good memories I have from working at a call center, basically. So get this vanilla. I'm not doing too bad. I like these bones, but they're not always the vibe, so I'm moving them as I see fit. We're getting there. We're chipping away at everything. Get this wood. It was dirty over here, so I'm glad something said pick up. It's wood. Okay. I was like, there's a pickup option. Let me make sure it's not something I need to grab. Oh, we got a whole bunch of gemstones over here. Oh, I was really struggling. Those pink gemstones, the tourmalines, I was really struggling to get those for one of the star paths, so that's totally what that was. I kind of hate you being here, so I'm going to get rid of you. It like blocks my way every time and I have to walk around it, and I kind of hate that, so goodbye. Give me all your fossils. Oh, there's another one of you? That like ruins the vibe I had going on. Maybe I'll move you over the cherries instead. Maybe. Oh, God. You threw off my groove. No, not there. Where am I going to put you? Why did you ruin my aesthetic? I mean, maybe like right here? Question mark? Sure, for now. Rip. You threw off my groove. I'm sorry, but you've thrown off the Emperor's groove. I feel like that's still one of the best Disney. Is that a Disney movie or is that a Pixar movie or is that a... It's a Disney movie. I think it is whether it's Pixar or Disney. I think it's a Disney movie. It's not a DreamWorks. I was like, is that Disney or DreamWorks? I think it's not DreamWorks. I think it is Disney. But yeah, still one of the best Disney movies, hands down. Funnier as you age as well. A lot of references you would not get as a kid that as an adult you're like, oh yeah. A lot of night thorns back here. Let's just grab all those bad boys. We want to make sure the casita is all nice and clean. I wish that they made the interior of like Mirabelle's room in the casita bigger. It really does make you feel like you're just in one room of the house and you know the house is a lot bigger than that. I know they can't really do that, but I don't know. I'd like the illusion at least. We're good over here. Okay, we're good down here. So now all that is left is to do ourselves the Forgotten Lands. And then we are done with the Great Valley cleanup. Let's sell some of our gemstones though. And then we might pumpkin puffs it up a little bit. And I'll see if I can remember some more call center stories.
Hi there,
Hi,
pal.
goofers. Let's sell these again. We want to sell that and that and that and that and that and that. And I think we're good on all that because I want to keep the mushrooms. Eric, can you stop stalking me? You're like always following me around. I'm really... I haven't finished all of his quests. Once I do, I think I might be... He might be getting ejected from the valley. He might be Among Us ejected from the spaceship because I'm over him. So we can't truly clean up here like the last alien. There he is. He was over here by the fires and he's green and the fires are green, so I didn't see him. Also, look at Jack's little like shadow. That's kind of funny. Oh, the last alien. Oh my God. We might celebrate by turning that in together. Oh my Lord in heaven above. Yeah, this place is also a mess and I can't really fix it without, I need to do Fairy Godmother's quests so I can put out the fires, because that's something that needs to happen, but you know, we'll get there when we get there. I spend so much of my, and I need to remove some of these trees if I'm being completely honest with myself, because it is too crowded in here. I literally, every time I come in here to do anything in here, I just sort of like have to stand here and stare and recalibrate a bit, because like there's so much going on here visually that it's just like really overwhelming. I've got more moonstones, which is good. They also really love to put these stupid moonstone chests in here, and that sucks because I don't ever come up here. I like only come up here if I like need to. I don't just frequent this area of the valley. It's like, it's not any less out of the way or like any more out of the way than the Frosted Heights is, but I never come up here unless I have to. It just feels like it's so much more distant somehow. Ah yes, cooking ASMR time, by the way. Just be warned. Got that. We got another, did they put another cooking spot up here? I guess they did. I guess it's always been here and I just didn't process it. Okay. We really want Simba. We want to see Simba's father's death tonight. That's apparently what the vibe is. Remove that. Oh my God, it's so tight in here. I can't see anything. What are you? A fish. A tuna. Got a tuna. We need this. We're gonna do this. Stitch is playing us a little song. See, I don't mind Stitch serenading us. Eric's vibe is just stalkerish, and I'm not a fan. Okay, we got that. Oh, to make like the big chests, by the way, you need to get dark wood. Only like 3 pieces of dark wood ever spawn at a time, and also you can't see them on the ground because they're so dark. It's a literal nightmare. I can't believe they made it that expensive. I'm gonna have to get like professional about it at some point because this is just absurd. Also, by the way, in case you were ever curious, the wood spawns by biome. It doesn't spawn by tree type. So like if I put a dark wood tree out in the plaza, it would not give me dark wood. It only is going to give me dark wood up here, which is great because I can't see Jack up here ever. So it's fine. I will live. Someday I will get it all figured out, but today's not that day. That's kind of my vibe in a lot of video games, especially ones that are like decorative based like this, is I'll be like, I have all these projects that someday I'm gonna get around to, but today isn't that day and I don't know when it'll be. And then when I do eventually finish the project, I'm like, whoa, I've been thinking about doing that for 18 million years and suddenly for some reason today was the day. Today was the day we get it done. Okay, I think we have mostly picked up here, which is good. There's a thing, right? Yep, there we go. Hi, Savvy. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day today. I haven't seen you in a long time. Hope your classes and everything have been going well. Hope you had a good holiday, too, if you had a holiday. If you had a holiday break, I hope you had a good holiday break.
Hey, over here.
Hello, Scrooge. Okay, we're done with the cleanup. Thank God. Oh, my God. Woo! Okay, well, we have all the stuff picked up now. We have all our furniture kind of down. So I guess now we should, where's Buzz? Buzz? Oh, God, where is Buzz? Where is Buzz? The villagers you want to find are never available. You're doing pretty good. How about you? It's been a while since you last came in. Yeah, no. Yeah, I feel like you came in a couple weeks ago just to drop in and say hi, but I'm glad that you're doing well. I'm glad that things are going good. I'm going good as well. Things are going really well for me. I have a new work schedule now, which I like a lot better than what I was doing before. So I am getting a lot more sleep than more sleep is not correct. I at least get to take naps in the afternoon now, but I'm a lot more productive than I used to be, and I've been working on a lot more stuff. So I'm doing very good. Good to hear that you're doing well as well. Are you in here? The toys are so tiny. that they will sit in back corners. You know, okay, let's hope that he respawns on the way out. I always say this, but the little camper that Buzz has really reminds me of the camper from Ben 10. Rust Bucket? Was that what it was called? Was Rust Bucket? I think so. I think it was called Rust Bucket.
You there, I'm in need of a...
Yes, I hear you. I found all your stupid little aliens. Thank God. Here you go. Woo! Of course it was in the Forgotten Lands. That area is kind of my, like, nemesis. Nice work, Space Ranger. You've rescued a lot of aliens. However, I can't shake the feeling there might be some more out there. I'll keep doing reconnaissance and let you know. In the meantime, I want to reward you for a job well done. While I was scouting for the aliens, I put something together, a little something for you. Let's call it a Space Ranger supply kit. Just a few resources I thought you might find useful. Thanks, Buzz. My pleasure, Amy. What are you going to give me?
You've got style.
Cool. What's in this little kit? I have a feeling that it might be mildly underwhelming. We get 5 iron bars, 5 fossils or clay, 20 wood. Wow, that's it? Wow. I knew it was underwhelming, but dang, that's pretty underwhelming. I know he's gonna have another quest. I just don't know if it's available yet. Maybe not. Woody level 10. Maybe it has to be level 10. Well, cool. We got all the aliens, thank God. Oh my God. Merlin?
There you are.
I don't know why we're giving you 6 dream shards, but we might as well. We're here.
Hello.
I spoke to those other villagers and gathered these dream shards. Is there anything else we need for the spell? Spell? What spell? Me too, buddy. I don't remember what we were doing. Like, I don't know what this quest is related. Oh dear. I'm afraid we've had a bit of a misunderstanding.
Yes,
I merely needed these dream shards for my research. Terribly sorry. I thought you understood. No. I'm afraid there isn't any sort of spell or enchantment that will solve Minnie's problem. Oh, Minnie. Okay. But there must be some way to help her? Oh, yes. Not to worry. There certainly is. You see, what protects Minnie, what protects all of us here is an altogether different sort of magic. Friendship, love, care. That's what binds this valley together. And kind words and small favors are the source of all magic. Minnie simply needs to be shown that spirit will never leave this place. That's why you wanted me to talk to some of the other villagers. If I tell Minnie what they said, it will remind her of the love that binds us all together and that everyone is safe here so as long as we never forget it again. I'll give it a try. Thanks, Merlin.
Never forget.
Cool.
Your imagination is a powerful...
I was like, he's like, what were these for? And I'm like, Merlin, I have no idea. I'm going to be completely honest with you, bud. I don't remember anything we were doing. Oh, Olaf, come here.
Oh,
Come here,
so
you.
glad you made it.
Let's hang out. Sorry. Thank you, Jack. Glad we leveled you up. I needed Olaf for picking some pumpkins. Because I think it's time to make some pumpkin puffs. Because might as well. I have not pumpkin puffed on stream before, I don't think. So we can just do some pumpkin puffs and I can maybe tell you some more call center stories. I feel like every time I look at these pumpkins, I wonder if they're a different shape. I don't think they are, but sometimes I think that way. Ah, yes. Rain on me. It's raining men. Hallelujah. It's raining men. Please give me all. Oh, he's about to ding too. That's good. I don't know if he'll make it or not, but we can at least try. Oh, yes. All of the pumpkins. All of this is just money. This is just money in our pocket. And it's desperately needed because I know we're going to have to pay for stuff with Eternity Isle. So both the pass and also to be able to unlock the wells and stuff. So got that. I forgot this. So we'll grab this. These dig spots never give you anything interesting. I feel like they really baited us. Like I feel like the first few dig spots I did in this game gave me like furniture and like clothing and stuff. And then it just never did it again. So I kind of got baited. Like I got teased. I was told, hey, when you dig these up, they'll give you furniture. And now all they give me is just the dream shards and stuff. I'm like, wow.
I've certainly...
All right. Uninteresting, but that's fine. Okay. Put away the pumpkins. So I have a lot of pumpkins. A lot of pumpkins. We're going to be making a lot of pumpkin puffs. That's just the energy. We can buy more seeds, which is good. I'll see if they have more pumpkins at the stand, too. Wow, I don't think... Did it always show you how many seeds you had left like that? I don't remember. Sometimes I will just not process that stuff is happening in these games, and then I play it on stream, and I'm like actually paying attention to what's going on. I'm like, oh, was that a thing? I don't remember it being a thing. Yay, there he goes. Thank you, Olaf. That's sweater something. No, I don't need to talk to you. I just need to plant. There we go. Out the way, buddy. I can't wait to never have to see you ever again. Okay, we're gonna finish planting these bad boys. I don't know how much, like, cheese and stuff that I have left, so we're gonna have to kind of take a look at that. I just do a cyclical thing when I make pumpkin puffs. If I make a bunch, I sell a bunch, I buy more cheese and eggs, repeat. Repeat ad infinitum, if that's how you say that. And then we'll water. There we go. And hi, Stitch. I don't mind Stitch following me around. It's just Eric. Eric is stalking me. Eric seems to be trying to convince himself of an awful lot, considering the fact that he's supposed to be loyal to Ariel. So.
Howdy.
Okay. Just pumpkins. That's fine. I can live with that. I do not need more gooseberries. Those gooseberries almost look like figs in the box. My grandparents used to have fig trees. If you want your disgusting insect fact of the day that you didn't ask for, it's that a lot of figs are literally pollinated. Like, they to be able to make the figs, they literally make them by having a wasp that crawls inside of the fig plant, like the flower, and then dies in the fig flower, and then the fig grows around the dead wasp. So when you're eating figs, you're eating dead wasps. Not all varieties of fig are like that, but a lot of them are, and that's just gross. That is cursed information. Oh, you do not need to be following me. That's fine. I'll just make some pumpkin puffs, and then I'll get rid of them once we go out and sell some stuff. Okay, pumpkin puffs time. How many? You know what? Something that would make this way easier. I wish they let you star recipes so that you could, like, come get to them quickly. 246. Nice. Yeah, usually when I'm making pumpkin puffs, I just put on a podcast or like a YouTube video and just watch. I've been enjoying Simsy play. Lately, I've been enjoying her play House Flipper 2. The new House Flipper came out. It's so different from the first House Flipper, but I love that. Like, it's not a complaint. It's more just like, this is just really interesting that they went a totally different direction. It feels like the first House Flipper really feels like you're like a property owner that's like cleaning up houses to sell to people and being a whole like real estate agent and being like a part of the market and like ordering furniture like wholesale. Like, that's kind of the energy that it had. A lot of landlord special type energy. The new House Flipper feels way more like, it's like a cozy game. It's way cozier. It's cuter. All the houses are cuter. The stories are cuter. So I'm looking forward to playing it whenever it is time for me to do so. I'm kind of, just as a little bit of a sneak peek, sort of currently working on playing House Flipper for YouTube. I currently do not have enough time, / I'm still working on other stuff right now, so I haven't started. I've gotten started, but I haven't finished anything yet, but I'm working on that. So we'll play that for YouTube, and then we'll also play the second game as well whenever it's time for that, so. Just kind of the energy for that. Yeah, a lot of my time at this point is just trying to, like, there's so many games to play. There's so many cozy games to play. I'm thinking, not that we're anywhere close to any of this, but eventually some of these we're going to kind of run out of stuff to do. And Palia is that way right now. We're not out of things to do in Palia yet. We still have quests to do. We still have, like, stuff to keep building and like furniture to work on and like the outside of the house to work on. So like we have a lot of stuff in Palia still, and we still have a lot of like personal quests to do in Palia as well. But as we're waiting Well, there's not any major story quests happening right now anyway. So we're waiting for the developers to drop more stuff, but eventually I'm going to probably be doing some polls asking what y'all want to see next. I know a couple people were really saying the other day that Stardew is they're a big fan of Stardew. So that'd be a good idea. I've got my eye kind of on Stardew, got my eye on doing Animal Crossing eventually, and then also Fae Farm as well. And a Fae Farm dropped recently. So there's a whole bunch of options. Also, I'm a really big, personally, I'm a really big simulator game farmer, or person. Like, I love simulator games. House Flipper to me is a simulator game. I love, Farm Simulator, all of them. They release a farming simulator every few years with kind of updated gameplay features and stuff. I think there's going to be 2025s or 2024, 2025s coming out soon. So that's exciting. Planet Crafter is one that I've been slightly obsessed with lately. Satisfactory someday, but Satisfactory I'm gonna wait to play until I have an infinitely better computer. I need a way beefier computer to play that because it's so big. The things that you build, the factories you build are so gigantic that they can have a really big strain on your computer and stuff like that. So that's something I'm thinking about. There's just kind of, there's a lot of stuff to do. So, and that's not even talking about the cozy games that'll come out in the future too, because I know that there's a whole bunch of stuff that's being worked on. So, we just have our hands full. That's not a complaint. Also, someday they'll release the next Animal Crossing game, although I highly doubt it'll be anytime soon. It's only been 4 years since the last one. Typically, there's about a 8 to 10 year cycle in between Animal Crossing games. It can take a very long time. So, but that's because Nintendo puts their whole back into making incredible Animal Crossing games. So, New Horizons was such an amazing jump from the older games. Everything I feel like I'd ever wanted in an Animal Crossing game, they added in New Horizons. I played my very first Animal Crossing game was Wild World, and then I played New Leaf. I didn't play a ton of New Leaf. New Leaf was not my favorite in the world. I liked New Leaf and I liked New Leaf's concept, but the vibes of it were not entirely my favorite. I liked what New Leaf did. I liked the fact that obviously they added the whole you being able to make town ordinances and build things like bridges and furniture out, and that kind of thing. I also liked the whole island tours thing. That was honestly my favorite part. And then they kind of just made the island tour the whole game in New Horizon. So
Don't you just love some?
I really like that stuff, but some of the other parts I wasn't the biggest fan of. I liked Wild World better. I missed Wild World. Really, I feel was the last Animal Crossing game that had really good dialogue with the villagers. I love New Horizons a lot, but the dialogue is just not there. The conversations you can have, the depth of friendship you can build with them, it's just not there the way it was in the old games. So I hope that they'll add that back someday. But all the the storyline and the quest objectives and all that is incredible in New Horizons, and we will definitely play New Horizons some in the future. I'm waiting for the community to be a little bit bigger, but I am really jonesing in the future for us to be able to do island visits. Me come and visit y'all's islands. I love it. I will literally watch other streamers go to island visits because island visits are so fun. I love seeing people's creativity. I love seeing what they do. It's fantastic. Chef's kiss level of fun of an experience. So I love me some island visits, so we'll do that someday. And I also I think I mentioned this on stream before, but I love Animal Crossing so much. I always get to where I had just unlocked all the terraforming tools and I've just unlocked all the furniture, and then I just don't know what to do next because I can do anything and I get kind of frozen because I don't have any good ideas. I need to spend more time with the next time that we play Animal Crossing. I need to spend more time looking at inspiration pictures and stuff like that and following inspiration accounts and stuff to come up with ideas, because I always get there and like even a couple times when I've done it, I've like, oh yeah, no, I totally know what I want to do. And then I just freeze up and I like don't know, like I can't wrap my head around what it is specifically I want to do, and I kind of just get a bit lost. So definitely want to play Animal Crossing in the future and have all this go through all that. I also really love I own the Happy Home DLC. I love it so much. I actually played Happy Home Designer when the game, like the standalone game, came out on the DS back like a long time ago. I remember when it came out, there was a lot of kind of controversy around it because a lot of people were not sure whether or not it was going to be worth it because it was kind of expensive. Like it was like $40, which at the time was a lot for a DS game. And people were like, are you sure that that's like worth it? Because it's just, you know, designing homes. But it actually, you ended up, it was one of those things where on the surface it seemed super basic, and when you played it for the first like few house decorations it felt super basic, but then it kind of opened up and started letting you design like the hospital and the school and like design like the whole city, and that was just an absolute pleasure. So I love the Happy Home DLC too. I've never gotten to all 30 homes before and like gotten the oh my god, like the DJ party, the KK Slider party, but I want to. I'm looking forward to turning around and doing that. And then also talk about it, but I've gotten really far in Stardew before, but I've never really hit true completion, so I'm looking forward to doing that with you guys too someday. So all stuff that I'm looking forward to in the future. As we're just grinding out more pumpkin puffs. As you see, my ultimate efficiency with them because I'm so used to doing them for like hours on end. So yeah, I own the new SD card. I now just need to move Dreamlight onto my new SD card. I also need to, I have Tears of the Kingdom on my Switch, and good God, I need to move it onto that SD card too, because Tears of the Kingdom is chunky. It was like I didn't get the physical card, like the physical cartridge, which is part of the issue, but like, it's like 30, 50 gigabyte. It was ridiculous. It was huge. It's like a 30 gigabyte. I was like, holy cow. I mean, it's a big game. So like, I don't blame them for having that much like space, but good Lord, it's the chonkiest game I've ever downloaded on the Switch. So I need to move that onto my new chonky SD card, and I can move Dreamlight as well. And I also need to get, which actually once I finish this round, I'm gonna cloud save real quick. I do love that Dreamlight has cloud saving. That's extremely nice. But I'll move the cloud save over and then kind of go from there. So, and then I'll get the DLC, which I'm so excited about. I'm excited. Still conflicted about the price and still conflicted about them locking some characters behind the DLC, but like, they gotta make money and I get it, but also like, I don't know. I wish they would spend a little bit less time working on new content and a little bit more time maybe fixing some of the problems the game already has. Because good God, it's still unbearably laggy. Now, I do have to say, I don't know if some of that lag is just because I'm playing on Switch. Like, it could be that my Switch is messing up a lot of this. Obviously, me seeing stuff from people who play PC, it looks so much better. But I just don't have the space to play it on PC. Also, I don't want to buy it on PC. I didn't own my PC back whenever I bought it on the Switch. And now since they're making you buy it per platform, I have to shell out another $30 and I just don't feel like it. Especially not now that I'm having to buy the DLC, so. But I'm interested to see about Eternity Isle. I won't have to sit here and do pumpkin puffs like this anymore because there's apparently a whole like automated thing for cooking. So that's kind of exciting. Okay, I think I'm done with pumpkin puffs for now. Let's maybe go see if there's just the last 15 minutes of stream. Let's go see if there's a couple of like quests I can clear. Like I can go talk to Vanellope about putting down the teleporter and stuff like that. And then we'll call it a night, I think. I'm glad I have the stream over with because I don't want everything to keep crashing on me and like keep having glitches and issues. So, all right. Sell these pumpkin puffs because I have spent all my money at Scrooge's. And then I think we'll track down Vanellope and we'll tell her that we did that. Oh, it looks like we have Stitch's quest to do, don't we? Yeah, it's a whole thing. Goofy. You just running across the whole valley to get to me? Okay. Here we go. I didn't bother to put the cheese and stuff away, but I can do that later. Very good. More money, more cash. I'm looking to try to hit hit that 400 number at some point. Hold on, water break. Everybody remember to drink some water. It's important. Very good. Okay, where is Vanellope? Always a good question. She might be at home. If she is, that would honestly make my life easier. Yep, she's up there. Vanellope, I placed down the teleporter. I don't know if I'm gonna have anybody come over yet, but I placed it down. Okay, good. We didn't have any weird holding our pickaxe high in the air glitches like we did last week. Or the week before, whenever the heck it was. Hi, Vanellope.
Okay. The neighbors are nice.
Say, want to race? I did your thing. Oh. No. I've actually just apparently,
Thank you.
there was no turning it in. She just... Yeah, I don't think it can turn in the quest. I think it's just done. Well... Alright, she has another quest, but what does it want me to do? Progress further with Jack Skellington. Okay, interesting. Well, do we have anything? We can talk to Minnie. Let's talk to Minnie. Very magical Minnie. Where's she at? Minnie. She's at the plaza. Minnie, I know that you're worried. I think you just have PTSD. And girl, me too. But like, I think that we just need to do therapy. I think that's... I don't think we need a spell. I think we just need therapy. Hi, Minnie.
Hello.
No.
Anything to report?
Not you.
Mission accomplished.
Oh my god. Buzz.
Till we meet again.
There we go. Hi, Minnie. Oh, hello. Was Amy... Oh, hello, Amy. Was Merlin any help sorting out this magical muddle? The books he lent me had so much interesting information, but nothing that will help us. He helped put some things into perspective. Oh, good. Merlin's so helpful that way. What did he tell you? He told me that there's a magic more powerful than any simple spell holding this village together. It's a kind of magic that runs on caring for each other. Really? That does sound like a very special kind of magic. Merlin got me to talk to some of the other villagers so we could remind you of how important you are to everyone around here. I also told me about how you're always there to listen to her whenever she needs a friend. And Anna told me that nobody can make her laugh like you do. Except maybe Olaf. And Moana, she said that what she loves best about you is your strength of heart and that you never give up no matter what. Oh my, I don't know what to say, Amy. That's so sweet. And I'm very grateful, but how does that stop us from disappearing into the here and there? Because that's the magic, Minnie. We'll never disappear again as long as we always respect what's special about each other. Oh, of course. It's so simple. I'm a little embarrassed I didn't see it before. Well, I guess I can return these books to Merlin. As long as you and I are here, I know everything will be okay. Because I'll always make sure everyone knows how loved they are. And I'll always... solve all the weird problems around here. I know you will. Oh, I just thought of something else. I was so worried about everyone disappearing. I didn't realize how much clay I asked you to bring me to build the russet clock tower. Was it too much? It was so much clay, Minnie. Oh, I'm so sorry, Amy. I didn't realize how hard it would be to find. To thank you, I found some clay myself. I wanted you to have it so you can build whatever you like. And Uncle Scrooge says he's so happy that the russet clock tower is helping keep time in the village that he wants to give you a little reward too. Here you go. 50 clay, 500 gold. So yeah, I'd heard about that. They were so to build the stupid rustic clock tower, you needed like freaking 200 clay, like 200 heart. Like it was ridiculous, and people were really mad about it. So they like did a little apology, which is kind of cute. I don't know if I want to do Stitch's quest right now because we're like 10 minutes out. But let's see, is there anything else? Book hunt. Oh, we just have to talk to Scrooge. Okay.
Hello.
Greetings and salutations. Book hunt.
Oh,
Amy, I cannot wait for you to hear what new opportunity you have for me today. It's more about something you have for me, actually. Belle and I are looking for some missing books from the library, and you're supposed to have one of them. Ah, yes, coin pool theory, a fascinating subject. In fact, I have a mind to keep it for myself. Maybe other people want to read it. I'm sure others would love to know the secret to making a good coin pool so they can make one for themselves. But unfortunately, I no longer have the book. So where is it? Oh, it's quite a humorous tale, actually. I was on Dazzle Beach digging for treasure, but alas, I couldn't find even a rusted farthing. To get a bit of relief from the sun, I sat down one of the holes I dug. and decided to do some reading. After a spell, I got up and filled all the holes I'd made. It was only once I got back to the plaza that I realized the book was missing. I must have buried it by mistake. I planned to go back and dig it up, but I have no idea which hole I buried it in. Don't worry, I'll find it. One book treasure hunt to dig it up on Travel Beach, Dazzle Beach, coming right up. Scrooge, classic capitalist. He is extremely angry that anytime that other people mess with his property, but he's like, oh yeah, there's a public good book I borrowed that, aha, silly me, I left it in a hole in the beach. Like, sir, you know the value of books. You can't sit here and be like, haha, oopsie, silly me, I lost it. Like, no. Either tell me what happened to it or pay for it. You're a man who deals with money. You know how this goes. Give me the price of the book, Scrooge. You can't hoard money for yourself, but then not give it to others whenever they deserve it. Where's this book? It's gonna be a dig spot. Oh, Lord. It's probably on the other side, isn't it? That's okay. I want to decorate more over here, too. I think it's... Oh, wait. Maybe this is it. That's kind of a nifty... I like having the Nightthorn-related stuff over here. Nope. That's just a darkness shard. That's fine. But I kind of like this being like a gateway or entrance to Skull Rock kind of vibe. So... Let me see. Dig spots. Good thing we went through and did a lot of dig spots earlier, because now it'll be significantly more obvious. At least I hope it will be. Don't want to have to be running around here like a doofus for 45 hours looking for a dig spot. Where is it? I looked at all the sand. I don't see any dig spots around here. Scrooge, where did you leave this thing? Or is it even a dig spot? It might just be sticking up out of the ground, which would be the worst. Scrooge, where'd you leave your stupid book? You can't just mistreat other people's property, you know.
I hope Max is doing okay without me.
Oh, that's the fish net. I was like, wait, what is that? That's the little fish trap thing. That's supposed to make it easier to catch fish out here, but I really like the 5-star fish or whatever, or like the 5-star. Oh my God, I've been playing Genshin too much. The red circle fish, but I really have not seen it do much, honestly. I don't see this stupid book. That's fine. It's not that big of a deal. We got a bunch of stuff done today anyway, so maybe it'll pop up later. Okay, so I think that will about do it for stream. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. Friday, we are going to be... I'm just going to run around and see if I can spot it while I'm chatting. Friday, we're going to be back with more Dreamlight. We're having a double Dreamlight feature this week because we are going to start the expansion pass, which I'm extremely excited about, Eternity Isle. So please feel free to check in for that. So tomorrow we're playing Coral Island. We're going to do a little bit of like a staggered thing since it's a double Dreamlight feature this week. So tomorrow we'll be back with more Coral Island. And Wednesday will be Palia as per usual. So we got that going on. Same time, 6 p.m. Eastern time. So that will be available for you. Also, as always, Scrooge, you're the problem. You're the problem. It's you. As always, I do stream on both Twitch and YouTube. So whichever one you feel comfortable with using, I have streams available on both of those. Also, please feel free to check out my Instagram channel as well. I have everything linked in my about and the description, everything, because on Instagram I post funny gaming reels. I actually am putting one up tomorrow, and those gaming reels go up both on the Instagram and also on my YouTube channel as well. I got one going up tomorrow from Palia. So anyway, I think that will about do it. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day, and I will see you all